Hello everyone and welcome to the British Grand Prix, the iconic Silverstone Circuit. We're here with M&S to witness the first ever fashion show at the Silverstone Circuit itself. There's going to be 50 models going up and down the pit lane. We're going to take you behind the scenes. It's going to be great fun. So enjoy the video, watch on and subscribe if you like what you're watching. Okay, I'm going to be doing a voiceover because it's just so loud around the track, but welcome first to the Vale, a brand new exclusive location trackside. In fact, it's right next to the pit entry. Incredible views, Michelin star food, and there's fewer than 100 spaces available on race day, and that's mainly because so many cool people walk through. F1 drivers, team principals, other people of interest. There's iconic DJs providing the soundtrack. I mean, look at it, it's just absolutely exquisite. Tickets for the weekend, only Saturday and Sunday, range from £8,100 upwards. It was such an honour and such a privilege to be able to go and have a look, take a walk through it, talk to the people behind the offering, and look, you get these things on display. A manifold here from an F1 car, and you might recognise this fella. He was here, Sir Lewis Hamilton, to come and say hello and celebrate these kids who'd won a competition. This was the most heartwarming moment. They couldn't believe their eyes. They had no idea it was going to happen. And it's just lovely to see Lewis being so open and so giving with his fans. He was here for a long time, just making sure that these guys had a great time. He was taking all the photos. He was chatting with them. What just a lovely moment to witness. It was crazy when the crowds formed around Hamilton. There's nothing quite like it. This guy exudes confidence, he exudes an aura, and like I said, just a wonderful moment to behold as jaws dropped to the floor. Even people that we were working with from M&S and other companies, you just can't beat a moment like this. And again, watching from the Vale, these were the cars used for the hot laps over the weekend. Just the noise coming from the track was incredible. There was a little bit of wind on the Thursday, which could make the sprint weekend a little interesting. And then we made our way to the pits. Along the way, we visited where the drivers park their cars. There's Charles Leclerc's Purasang up there, George Russell's G-Wagon, Fernando Alonso's beautiful Aston Martin Valkyrie, and the Paddock Club. Look at that building, the iconic Paddock Club of the Silverstone Circuit. So here we are, the makeshift catwalk for the weekend. All clothes are M&S. 50 models, like I said, walking up and down the pits. It was a great moment to see, and the thing I loved most about it was that a lot of the people sat watching were not huge fans of Formula One. But because of this interconnection between different industries, they were drawn into the sport, and they were telling me how they were going to watch it. Because of this, they were interested from what they could see. I would think this would get maybe a few objections, but I only see this as a good thing. And what an event to watch. It's not quite my thing, but I enjoyed it massively, and it just proves how big Formula One has become. And regardless of what you think of events like this being part of the race weekend, they should be celebrated because it does just prove that the sport is successful, and therefore the sport has longevity, and we can continue to enjoy it for the coming years. There's Arvid Lindblad in the background. I don't think he realised what was going on. He tried to push his bicycle across the pit lane. Funny to see. And there we have it, with the checkered flags. It was an 8-minute long show. Arvid Lindblad came out and he had a look as well. And then obviously we couldn't help but have a quick look around the pits. There we go, M&S dressed to thrill, that's the slogan behind this. And I thought you'd like that, just a guy pumping some oil. It was a beautiful day in Silverstone on the Thursday, as you can see. Very excited to be walking down the track with my colleague Lydia. Such an incredible day. I've done this for many years and I will never get tired of walking where the race takes place. And you can see from my face, I'm a bit of a happy boy. Yeah, a bit too long on the camera there, mate. There's Tag Heuer, official timekeeper of Formula One. They replaced Rolex at the beginning of 2025. And look at that. What a view. The Silverstone Circuit in all of its glory. And then we were taken to Estée Lauder, where I did not partake, as you can imagine. But Estée Lauder were kind enough to top up makeup before the evening. My makeup was totally fine, so I didn't need it. Another thing I didn't partake in, the traditional run or cycle around the track. F1 drivers join in, team principals join, journalists. Great moment of community. Again, just really lovely to see. Warm evening that day. And there we go, just a little behind the scenes moment from the Thursday ahead of the British Grand Prix. If you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. We will do our best to get as much content from the race weekends going forward. And we've got some pretty exciting stuff coming up soon too for the channel. So, see you soon.